So good morning, everybody. Thank you for participating to this session. I am Alexis Berolatti, the co-founder and Chief Operation Officer at BCdiploma company. And I am very happy to introduce a project we conducted with, in collaboration with Stanford Online, the continuing education part of Stanford University. Hello, it's better. Okay. So yes, I am Alexis, CEO at BCdiploma. So my main tasks in the company are to support our customers in implementing the solution. We are a digital credential solution, and I will present one important project we could deploy with Stanford Online. So Stanford Online, formerly SCPD, Stanford Center for Professional Development, they just changed their name for Stanford Center for Global and Online Education. They are the online part of Stanford University. So they offer a wide range of programs and courses. And we, BCdiploma, we are a blockchain-based digital credential solution. We built BCdiploma back in 2017. And we offer a 360 degrees offer of digital credentials, from micro-credentials to totally tailor-made certificates, digital credentials. And the association of the two companies, the two organizations, we could obtain a One EdTech Gold Award in the 2023 Learning Impact Conference past year. So the project, Stanford Online has a strong digital credential framework. It's an important and very normed framework that determine, according to the level of the course, the program, and the length of the programs, different types of certificates. So this is an important framework at Stanford University. It is monitored at the university level, and they are very attached to this credential framework that existed before they implemented a digital credential solution. So we see here a first piece of the framework, the record of completion. For each course that is followed at the university, you earn a digital credential. So we will start with this record of completion. And I just want to mention that the framework goes beyond this capture. Of course, there is other parts and other credentials. So this is the first part of the credential framework. This is the unit piece of each learning at Stanford Online. And this record of completion is an open badge. So it is totally compliant with the standards. You have a lot of information, the description, the skills earned thanks to this credential. And you have also additional information going back to the institutional website of the university, going back to the framework and giving some information directly from the credential to Stanford Online ecosystem. An interesting part also of this project, of course, is the ease of use and the usage of the digital credentials. So from the courses catalog, you will earn different credentials. And of course, it's very important for learners to be able to share these credentials. This is the ultimate goal of a digital credential, of course, is to share this credential on social networks, in particular on LinkedIn. And from this credential shared, you can access all the detail of the digital credential. So we will see that it's really easy to share these credentials on social networks. Back to the credential framework, you could see that there are various pieces in this framework. So with Stanford, we could integrate and we could reproduce their different types of credentials that was existing in a paper or PDF format prior to this project. So these examples are digital credentials. I will show you that in a minute, but it's interesting to notice that for each part of their framework, they could reproduce a digital credential that is totally customizable in terms of design, in terms of content. In the content, you will define all the parameters you want to mention. And this was also an important part for Stanford to get this possibility, this flexibility to reproduce the existing versions of their certificates. So yeah, one digital credential template for each certificate. So we have certificates of achievement, statement of participation, graduate certificate, and other parts of the credential. The interesting part is that when you follow a complete program at Stanford, you will follow various courses. You will obtain a course and a badge for each course, and you will have the possibility to stack these badges into the final certificate. And this is an example from each digital credential, from each final certificate. It's really easy to access the whole information and all the courses content belonging to this program, to this program. So this is a capture. You see that on the digital credential of this certificate of achievement in advanced cybersecurity, you have a button to access all the learning pathway. And this pathway presents all the badges, all the courses of this program. And you can click on each course, each badge to access what I just presented, the badge, the digital credential with all the course content, the skills, etc. So it's really an interesting way to share the information from the learner perspective, because when you access this certificate of achievement on a LinkedIn profile, for instance, you will have the possibility to access all the detail of the courses, all the content, so you will have all the granularity of the content of this program. So from a Stanford perspective, I think they really like this project because it's cost and resources saving. They could accelerate the issuance of the credentials to their learner. They also like a lot the flexibility and the customization possibilities for the credentials. And I want to conclude the presentation with an example of a credential. So you see, this is a demo certificate of achievement. I will share it in English. So you see, this is a real digital credential. So you see we have the possibility to change the language of the credential. It's a multilingual credential. And this certificate of completion in a digital marketing program has been obtained after completing various courses. So this is the pathway here. You can click on this button and you will access the detail of each course. If you click on the micro-credential link here, you will access the digital badge. I can display it in English too here. And from this digital badge, you will access all the content. You will have the possibility to check the authenticity. So we use the blockchain technology to securize and to make the digital credential accessible with no time limit. And from the learner perspective, you can add your certificate in a single click on your LinkedIn profile. It's really convenient because you have the most common sharing features. And also because this unit part of the credential is an open badge, you can access also the open badges features, such as downloading your badge and using the assertion link to ensure a total interoperability with other platforms. So that's it for my presentation. Thanks a lot for your attention. And maybe you have some questions for me. Thank you.